This is my teaching portfolio. The landing page is the welcome screen. It has a brief introduction as well as a couple links to navigate through the website. There's a live tweet stream on the right hand side. And on the top, the headers are welcome, about me, which is classroom and vision statement, credentials, my resume, references, and professional development, showcase, technology integration, computer science, other websites and publishings, grad school, my transcript, goal reflection, future learning, and synthesis of grad school, our contact me page. I am going to tell you about each of these in more detail, so follow along. On the About Me landing page, I have a brief introduction to my history, where I received my undergraduate and master's degree, as well as a few highlights from my life outside of school. In addition, I have links to the other two pages in the drop-down menu under the About Me section, which is Classroom and Vision. On the Classroom page, I have photos that highlight different parts of my classroom design. And when you scan over them, it gives just a brief indicator of what the photo is. On the bottom, I also have links that go to the page before, the About Me page, or to the page after, which is the Vision page. When I click on Vision Statement, I have kind of a lengthy vision. I wrote this for grad school, but it includes my vision and my values and philosophy on education, as well as references. And again, links to the other pages that are all part of the About Me section. The credentials landing page includes my resume, my references, and professional development. I have a brief introduction to this section, and then links to each of the three categories listed under the heading. The first one is resume. On the resume page, I have a web version of my resume, which includes photo links that take you to any of those schools. So if I clicked on Catherine Cook, it will actually take me to Catherine Cook's website. And I have it laid out just a little differently, so it's a web-friendly version, more engaging. But I have the PDF version to download, as well as links to the other two pages under the drop-down bar. So I include links to the references and the professional development. On the professional development page, I list notable conferences I've attended or led, links to those conferences if applicable. On the references page, I include PDF copies of letters of recommendation from the teachers or administrators who have written letters of recommendation for me. I also have live links. If you click any of these, it'll directly connect you with the email address. And on the very bottom, links to navigate back to my resume or forward to professional development. The showcase section of my portfolio is really the meat of why I think having a portfolio is important. So I did spend a little more time explaining each of the subheadings under showcase. I have technology integration, so educational technology that I've worked with educators or students on in their classrooms, computer science curriculum I've designed, websites I've developed and upheld, and publishings where my work has been featured. When designing my technology integration page, I thought about what projects I have helped teachers or students with that would highlight a diverse background. So I have included some of my favorites that show different skills I have, and I've included photos and video links depending on the project. Under each project title, I include a description as well as any links or PDFs that may be useful in describing the project. So for example, for the Virtual Museum Chicago History, I have a few examples of student photos, kids working on their projects, and then I have a link to the template for the project that you could file, copy, and make on your own or just view. My showcase of computer science is a lot different than the technology integration page. I include a really short description of what I do in class, and the rest is actually a video that you can watch through. It's 14
Hi,
minutes
my
long.
name is Brandy Wales, and I am going to tell you how I teach computer science in 3rd and 4th grade.
So I go through a detailed video starting off with daily morning messages, vocabulary acquisition, unplugged, plugged activities, and the video shows examples of a variety of activities that the students engage in throughout the school year. The website section of my showcase includes links to 3 different websites that I have created. One is called Educational Tech Videos. It includes a lot of videos to teach educators how to use new technologies. I also include links for handouts. The middle one, Ancient Egypt, was a history page that I collaborated with colleagues on to gather resources for students. And the last one is a course for teaching educators how to implement the design thinking process across their curriculum. So that one is more of a module for e-learning. So these are 3 different websites that highlight different skills. The publishing section of the showcase includes 3 websites where my work has been featured. So there's just a brief description of what work was featured and links to the articles where you will find my work. The grad school portion of my web portfolio includes my transcript and 3 essays: goal reflection, future learning, and synthesis. I will show you the transcript page. The transcript page includes the course number, title of each course, when the class was taken, and who the instructor or professor was. There are also live links to navigate to the Michigan State website that will include a detailed description of that course. I also included my biggest takeaways from the course below. On the bottom, I include links to navigate to the 3 essays. The last page for my web portfolio is the Contact Me page. There is a section on the left titled Connect, where you can reach me on social media through Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. On the right-hand side, there's a Contact Me section with a field for a name, an email address, subject, and message. I truly welcome you to connect with me or contact me if you have interest in discussing portfolio creation or if you just want to talk education. I would welcome the opportunity. Thanks so much for watching.